Hey, House Pond. Good morning. How you been doing? I hope you're doing good. Cornish exploring with Alex. Good morning. Long time no see. Hope you're doing good. Oh yeah, I forgot to change camera. Sorry. Hey, Eileen, how you doing this morning? Sparky 107. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Give me a second, guys. Just gotta blow my nose. Very back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, sorry, I've been super busy at work here supporting Laris. Well, thank you very much, Cornish Exploring. Yeah. Yeah, Sparky. I've been looking around for a bigger bed for her and I can't find one. She's sort of like outgrowing that bed, that's for sure. I'll have to find one soon for her. Yeah, I just started my live stream. I usually start at 9 o'clock in the morning, but now on the weekends I'm doing it at 9:30 in the morning. Especially on Sunday, there's not too many people because you go to church in the morning and all that. They got activities to do too. And our weather is quite literally crappy here. It's snowing outdoors. Not sure what kind of weather we're having this morning. It was snowing a while ago. We're supposed to get snow all day today. Skies took my drones. Good morning. We saw 65 Fahrenheit yesterday. We did about 8 Fahrenheit all day yesterday here. But today's supposed to be warmer. We still got a smog warning in effect today. We had that all weekend, a smog warning. We've been getting a lot of smog. I live out in the countryside, imagine that. Right now it's doing 15 Fahrenheit outdoors. It's not bad, a lot warmer than yesterday. We're supposed to get a high of 30 today. It's doing -9 Celsius. Gotta get you up there, Sparky. We gotta get you up there. Yeah. Hey, Fathom Hodges, Rebuild. Good morning. How you been doing? Thank you, Rebuild. Lots of snow right now, but supposed to be +5. So, okay. Yeah, 45 in Cali, but it's still dark. Yeah. Hey, whoever doesn't have a Sparky 107, please check out his channel, guys. I'd like to get his numbers up more. You're in the parking lot waiting to rip. Okay. As soon as that sun rises, you're going to rip. Well, it's been snowing off and on all night last night and this morning. Good morning, Vietnam. Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. It'd be much appreciated. It was going to go out and snow plow, but I think it's too heavy with the wet. Probably melt this afternoon anyway. Okay. Oh, thank you, Rebuild. You got Sparky. Good. I know this afternoon everybody's going to be looking at the football game. Joel Pool's in the house. Hey, Joel Pool. Hope you're doing good, my friend. Getting ready to go to church this morning. Hope your weather's a lot nicer than ours, Joel Pool. Oh, ouch. That must hurt, Phantom. I went up to 2,000 feet. Got some great footage, but not uploading either. Yeah. Oh, man. Where are you guys getting this kind of weather? And it's Groundhog Day, and it's Brant's birthday today, Gary. Yeah. I wonder if Birthday Boy's going to be on this morning. There you go, Sparky. foot of snow right now. We'll be turning it into rain this afternoon. Okay. Be right back. Gotta run upstairs for a minute. Okay. Hey, Z Drone Dude. Good morning. Hey, Paul. Good morning.
How you doing?
Not bad. Yeah, Salty Kim is still sleeping. Johnny West, good morning. Good morning.
I had to reset my router.
Oh, yeah?
It was flashing and no connections. I had to power it down and turn it back on again.
That's probably why you were having so much problems with your...
Could be. Well, and I went out and shoveled a little bit too. I didn't get it all done, but
Yeah. What, had that much snow yesterday?
what's that?
You had that much snow yesterday?
Yeah, we got about 3 inches.
Uh,
Just enough so that I could shovel it. It's not worth getting a snowblower out for, but it is heavy. It's wet snow.
yeah, that's what they're saying up in Ontario way too. It's all wet snow. Roger, when are you going to start playing with trains? Sparky, I have a feeling a lot of people are going to start up that hobby once the new laws pass on the FAA.
Yeah.
And Sparky, Kim and I, we used to have a train set up in his room upstairs. We had a 4x8 plywood all over the place. We had a couple of them up. We did a whole village. We did everything. He had a very big train set. Then he got the hobby of drones and he sold everything.
Good morning, Johnny West. Good morning, Sparky. How you doing? Yeah, it's just kind of blah out there. You know how that goes, Roger. You live in the world of blah too, you know?
Oh, hell yeah. I know how it goes.
Comes, it goes. It comes, it goes. I had to unbox my shipment that's going out Monday, my Mavic Air. because I forgot to take my identification off it.
Oh,
So I'd had to take my stickers off.
okay. Yeah, better be safe than sorry.
Well, yeah, there was nothing to stop anybody else from just keep flying it.
Yeah, it is a good winter hobby, Sparky. Yeah, I know that. But now we don't have the place for it because Kim's room's gotten even filled up with lazy boys and everything in it. And down here, we got a small house. We don't have a basement. Well, we got a basement where you got to be a hobbit to go into it.
Phantom Hodges, how you doing?
It's a ladder to go up and a ladder to go down into the basement. So I'm not in a modern house. It's an old house we're living in. There you go, Sparky. Well, me here, it's Kim that does the shoveling. Yep. That doesn't stop him. He's got one leg, but it doesn't stop him. He loves shoveling. It keeps him in shape. Scroll around in front of your camera.
Nah, the damn thing. Stop, will you? Stop. I just turned on my iPad that's hooked to the
Yeah.
camera. And so probably all morning long, of course, it was off. So now it's telling me, hey, 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 hey.
Look what you missed.
Hey, there's what it looks like out there, Roger.
Oh, you were shoveling a bit? Yeah.
Yeah, shoveling down a spot. Usually my buddy shows up, so I try to get that little spot shoveled. Plus, down the ramp is and out there.
Yeah.
But I've got to get closer this way and up to the garage yet. So
Okay. Hey, Saigon. Good morning.
of course,
Everybody
that was
please
I didn't have a coat on out there.
Okay. Everybody, please hit that like button. Thank you all so much.
Roger, don't tell Lenny that. She's always yelling at me.
Well, once you hear you coughing, we'll know why.
I just figure I put a hat on and that's good enough, you know?
Oh, Lord.
I had some weird dreams last night.
Oh, me, I got a bloody crack in the back of the leg last night. It woke me up. I had to walk it off, and my leg is sensitive now.
Oh, wow.
When I walk, it put weight on it. I limp. It hurts.
What do you take for cramp medicine?
I don't know. It's a bunch of pills I got in a little box there, so I don't know what it is.
I take Dr. Scholl's cramp pills. You can take as many as you want. You put them on your tongue, and within minutes, it's gone.
Mm. Isn't that nitro pills?
They're not cheap. I think they're like $8 or $9 for a little dinky bottle like this of them. But when you got cramps, you'll pay anything.
Yeah.
So I always buy extra boxes. Yep. So what is it gonna get worse there, or what's the plan?
I mean, for the winter, for the weather?
Yeah, weather.
Yeah, we're supposed to get snow all day today.
Yeah, and is supposed to go into tomorrow or ease up or?
Yeah, tomorrow too, we're supposed to have some.
Yeah.
Hey, Michael Benny. How you doing this morning, Michael? see that in Miami there is no a drone zone. There is a no drone zone. Well, yeah, for sure. For sure, there'll be a no drone zone there. For sure. Cornish Exploring, thank you so much for coming in. Yes, sir. Everybody, please don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you all so much.
I'll be right back, Roger.
Okay. It's snowing over there, Michael. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess it'd be a good day to everybody sit home and look at the Super Bowl. It's snowing outdoors. I don't look at sports, so I won't be looking at any Super Bowl. Caroline, to be free. How you doing? Nice to see you. So, did the groundhog see a shadow? Or didn't he?
No, he did not. He says it's supposed to have an early spring, which means it's going to be the same time as it always is.
6 weeks.
Yeah.
So, early spring, March, what, 15th?
Yeah. Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Sparky. So I'm sure with all these new laws coming out, a lot of people will be trading hobbies. So I don't always chat or I lurk a lot. Okay, Caroline. No problem. No problem at all. So Paul, you got no ships coming in this week, today?
No, I don't. Everything is pretty much shut down. There's nothing out there other than icebreakers, and every once in a while you might get a small tug barge that's carrying something like salt or something.
Okay.
But all the big things, because the locks are all closed up until like the second week of March, it's just nothing much going on.
Okay.
So, which is okay because it's nasty weather anyway. So,
last year I got a video on Thomas the Tank Engine. Every year I just got noticed that there is no more. Good thing I got pics last year. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. last night, one of my granddaughters came, and she's pregnant. My 3 granddaughters are pregnant again. Okay. My 3 granddaughters each have girls, all 3 of them. Now, this time, all 3 of them are pregnant again, and now they're going to be all boys.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. And they're going to be all boys. And they almost got pregnant all at the same time.
The Christmas gift list gets longer all the time, doesn't it?
And one of them, the one of my granddaughters was here yesterday. She said her birthday due is for the 1st of March, but it might go to the 5th, and that's my birthday.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, Brent Ariels. Paul, did you take your Sunday meds?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I'm going to share something, Roger, with you.
Yep.
Okay, if I can. Let me see if I can. If I, half the time it doesn't work, and sometimes it does. Do you see it?
Yeah, now I see it. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I use, and I almost swear by those things. Because they're like a nitro. They're constructed like that. You put them under your tongue and they just dissipate immediately and go right into your bloodstream.
I wonder if they ship to Canada then. How much are they? $5?
Yeah.
I wonder if they ship to Canada. I'm going to write this down so I can check it on the
Highlands leg cramps, but they have other leg cramps. I know in Canada. See, over here, we can't get anything with quinine. Quinine is the key to getting rid of leg cramps.
Okay.
But about 4 years ago, they stopped allowing any sale of any items that have quinine in it.
Send me that link in the private chat, and I'll check it on the Amazon.
Okay.
Canadian Amazon. See if they got them.
The other thing I can do is let me go over to Canadian Amazon and take a look for you.
Happy birthday, Brent Ariels. Gary.
Yeah, oh, that's right. Happy birthday, Gary. Yeah, I always keep extras. Here's a full box, Roger, and here's the bottle.
Okay.
Yeah, today's Gary's birthday. It was Groundhog Day. He did not see his shadow.
And Super Bowl.
And Super Bowl. Which is the reason everybody's bought up all the wings and all the snacks today.
That's the hard thing. I got to go and walk in that bloody store with my leg like that. I got to, I'll use my cane today.
Amazon CA. Okay, let's take a look. Holy crap, they want a lot of money for them over there compared to here.
How much?
I'm going to show it to you.
Probably $20.
No, not that much. But it's, mine was $6 or $7. It's just double the money.
Okay.
Let me.
Hey, Centroid. Yeah, Centroid, it's Brant's birthday today. I hope you had a good sleep after your long drive yesterday there, Centroid.
Let me know if you can see it or not, Roger.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, that's it. If you see up there, it's Amazon Canada.
Oh, dang. $13.
Your address, $13.99 Canadian. Prime.
Okay.
But I tell you what, when you got a cramp and you want it gone,
Yeah, I know.
that's
Yeah, send me that link in the private chat, and
okay.
I'll bookmark
All
it, and
right.
I'll go back to it later on.
Okay. All right, I'm going to stop share.
Okay. I cursed the weather yesterday, and I said I never had a birthday without snow. It snowed all night. Johnny West is in the house. Centroid, Brent Ariels, Phantom Hodges, Sparky 107. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Caroline to be free. Michael Benny. Cornish Exploring. Joan Pool. Good morning to everybody. Well, time to start the day. I have a good hangout. Okay, Sparky 107. Thank you so much for coming in, my friend. You take care now. And everybody, don't forget Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. It's Sparky 107.
And at 5 o'clock?
At 5 o'clock, it's Novice Phantom Flight 101.
No, it's Phantom Flight is at Wednesdays. Yeah. Novice Squads is Sunday.
Yeah.
Today is Sunday. So
today's Sunday, yeah. It's Novice Squads tonight, 5 p.m. Then Val's Life.
Yeah. And then is she gonna fly afterwards or no?
I don't know. That's all up. I don't know what's going on.
on a wing and a prayer, right?
Yeah. We never know. It's a surprise. Well, I know she doesn't work today. She's off.
Oh, she is.
Yeah.
She used to work on daytime Sundays, didn't she?
Well, yeah, I don't know if she is now, but I think she's off today.
Okay. Yeah, and Centroid said Wednesdays at 5. Yep.
Wednesday Centroid. You know, I got to make a calendar for you guys for all these live streams.
Need to write it all down, that's for sure.
Centroid. 5 p.m. I don't know how long it was Coast to Coast Jones on last night for it, but update again. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. I'm doing good. Doing good.
Yep, them squirrels are going to eat me out of house and home, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, my landlord phoned me this morning early. He says, let me know if anybody goes in the backyard with a skidoo. He's got a bunch of skidooers going on his property in the back, and they're not allowed to. He's phoned me and let me know.
Does he have no trespassing signs posted, or?
Oh, yeah, but they're still going.
Oh, okay.
He was on for +3 hours. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good, AZ Drone Dude. Good morning, AZ Drone Dude on the way by.
AZ Drones, how you doing?
But this week you're on aerial views and histories. Okay.
And Oktay Dogan is on.
Yeah, I couldn't go all the way through with their live stream because my son and my granddaughter showed up last night. So.
I went over to Coast for a minute.
Okay.
Said hello. They did. It was a special yesterday, right, for Coast to Coast?
Well, it's because he wasn't on. Yeah, it was just a special yesterday because he wasn't
Yeah.
on last Wednesday.
Okay.
He did a special for Saturday.
Because that screwed me up too. I'm going.
Everybody, check out everybody's channels. Everybody has great channels in here. Everybody, so check them out.
And make sure you hit that like button for Roger, like I'm just doing now.
Yeah, we had Sparky 107 in here, so check out his channel. Hit him up, guys. You know, I'm gonna have to get one of those things. You know, one of those placemats to have a calendar on it for the bureaus. That's why I'm gonna start marking down all the live streams and all that when they're going on.
Well, even if you had like a 30-day generic calendar, right? It doesn't have to say at the top Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but just 1 through 30 with a box, a square. And you had it laminated, then you could write on there with a marker who's on where, what's on first, and erase, one of those erase markers.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Paul. I'll be right back. Kim's gonna make me a coffee. Right back.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, so is anybody lucky enough in this world that's going to be able to go fly today? I think I'm going to be shoveling snow on and off today.
Okay. No, there's guys driving all over in his yard, so.
So when I
You ever see him
get a break, a little bit of shovel here, a little bit of shovel there. Before you know it, you get it finished. But
it got batteries driving home. Oh, okay.
Michael Banny had to get some batteries.
Okay.
Wow. Well, I understand. My Tahoe, both of my batteries went out this last summer. I have one of those load testers, Roger, the big load tester. It's a box about like this. You put the 2 great big clampers on there, and then you turn the dial and put the load on, and it goes from good to bad.
Okay.
Yeah, the more the load you put on it.
Yeah. That's it, Brent. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you could do that too. Is you could make a PDF file on your computer, Roger, and then you could add to it, change it, and have it another screen up on your monster monitor there.
Okay, so I can't even do it on my I can even do it on my calendar on the computer.
Yes. Yes. That way you can update it,
Yeah. I have a local dealer of China Hobby Line batteries. Oh, that's cooler, bro, Michael.
Oh, he was talking about
He's quadcopter. Yeah.
Drone batteries. I thought his car battery went one.
Well, I'm gonna go get my coffee. It's ready.
Okay, Roger. Yeah, sorry, Michael. I didn't realize you were talking about copter batteries.
How's that look there?
So, Michael, is the weather conducive there for you to be able to fly, or no?
A lot changed. That's the 45 inches there. Where's the other one? My granddaughter bought it. Boy. Oh, thank you there, Johnny. So I got rid of my other 32-inch TV yesterday. It was in the kitchen, so I put my 45-inch one in the kitchen. So
Cool. You did the TV shuffle.
yeah. Carpenter Rick, good morning, good morning. Snow, snow, snow. Boo, uh-huh. Yeah, we're gonna get that tonight here, or today too, here and Monday. It's snow for 2 days.
Carpenter
Okay,
Rick.
Carol.
Carol to be free.
He left in his mailbox for me. Reminds me of the old pot days. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's okay there, Phantom Hodges, yeah. Hey, Bill, how you doing this morning? Newfound Drone Productions. How you doing, Bill?
Hello, Bill.
Yeah, it's all Gary's fault. Yeah, we got that. You're getting that snow. Rick.
Well, Gary's just sending you a little bit of his birthday cake frosting from today.
Yeah.
And it's like Roger was laughing yesterday, it's white frosting. Because Roger pointed out he just cracks him up every time they come on the news and tell you that they're going to get white snow. What other color snow are you going to get?
Yeah, it's it. I'm glad you're doing good, Bill. Yeah. Now, since I took that TV out of here, my wall is bare. I gotta fix something for that wall now. Ugh.
Always something, Roger.
Well, I'll find something.
So is your granddaughter happy to get that, or?
Oh yeah. Well, it really is it's for her daughter, my great granddaughter.
Oh,
She
okay.
says, good grades in school. I'll get you a TV for your playroom. And she's bringing in grades up to 80%. So she's gonna get her TV. If you live in Hamilton, the snow is gray. Yeah. We still got major smog warnings here this morning, so that shows it too. It looks like fog, but it's not. It's, you know. This is how it looks here this morning. You see, like in the distance there, it looks like smoggy there, sort of like
Yeah.
here too, over here on this side. That's our weather.
Exciting, isn't it?
Yeah. Martin Short said once said, "I just flew in from Hamilton, and boy, my arms are dirty."
Okay. She
So,
just
Brett,
told.
what do you think of that? Here in Quebec, where I live, our internet sucks big time. Bell Canada's not moving their butt to do anything about it. But then they turn around and says, "Oh, we're spending $400 million for Hamilton, Ontario, to upgrade all their internet." Now, what the hell's going on with this? What'd you do, guys? Bribe the government or something? Bribe Bell? The snow we got this morning is heading towards New York State.
Well,
Hey,
Roger,
Nacho.
I'm debating going outside and shoveling again. It's 32 degrees here right now, and it's supposed to
Yeah.
go up to maybe 42 degrees. So that'll turn that snow to ice and make it even heavier. I don't know what to do.
I don't know if it'll turn into ice at 42. Wouldn't it just melt?
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, Brent, our government put in the money also, and look, we didn't get nothing. We didn't get nothing for that. I'm going to send another letter into the CRTC. Yeah, Nacho says shovel.
Yeah, I understand that. Well, Roger, Lord willing, I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm going to go out there and dust it off if I can make it. The problem is
Well, you said your friend's going to be there, isn't he?
well, he's got he's got Achilles tendons problems, so that was one good thing about having Lynn's son-in-law here. It's kind of nice to have a little extra help, but we'll figure it out. Okay, Roger, I'll be back. Somebody will pop in here and want to join you up there. I hate to leave you alone, but it shouldn't be that long.
It's okay, Nacho. Paul.
It shouldn't be that long. Okay. Bye for now.
Bye. Yeah, I know what you mean, Newfound drone. Yeah. I complain every week to Bell about that. Every week, every week. That's a good idea, Brent, but it's too late now. That's it. How's the weather down there, Nacho? Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported. And please hit that like button. Thank you. Is it nap time yet? Okay, Brent. Oh, wow. It's going to be 70 there today. Wow. That's nice weather for sure. Well, here we're getting snow, and it was snowing this morning, and it's on and off, on and off. Oh, wow. Yeah, I know you guys are going to get hit again. I seen that on the news yesterday. Let's see. So I guess you're not going to be flying, that's for sure, Nacho. Are you going to be going out flying, Nacho? I should make it a first ride on a bike. Oh, not bad. Yeah. Oh, you got your fair share of snow this year, that's for sure. Hey, Space Galleria, how you doing? Yeah, it's been a while. Everybody check out Space Galleria. He's at 769 supporters. Yep. Show you a little, show you guys Roxy, what she's doing. She's working very hard right now. Yeah. She's having a good life right now. Yeah. Yeah, I've been streaming for a while. Okay. Yeah, life does get in the way of streaming sometimes. You want to fight today so bad, but it's snowing over there, Mike. Michael. So is anybody getting new drones lately or anything? Or hey, what's new? What's going on? Here it's not very much going on, that's for sure. Saigon, good morning, good morning. Yes, everybody hit that like. Yes, much appreciated, guys. Paul's gone out shoveling Saigon, and yes, he did sell it. Yeah. He's going to be mailing it out tomorrow. I flew to Green Bay yesterday, got my puppy. This weekend is all about getting her comfy in a new home. Are you renting a house now, Nacho? Are you still driving home? Okay, Michael. Excuse me. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to blow my nose there. Oh, Saigon, that's nice to know about that. Yeah, the Mavic Mini's better. Yeah. I have a studio apartment. Oh, nice. I'm sure you got that all furnished. Well, that's the main thing. You like it, you like it. That's good. It's good, Nacho. The puppy seems really okay too. I hope you're fishing up her little corner there where she gotta do her business. Okay, Space Galleria, thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, Paul got a little bit of snow there, yeah. Yeah, that's it, Nacho, yeah. And with your shifts there, the days you work there is be good. Oh, I don't know. I didn't they said about 5 centimeters probably today or tomorrow. So we're not gonna get very much. Not like Carpenter Rick and all the other guys there. Okay. Okay, Saigon. There you go. I just sent it now. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Hey, Val.
Hey, Roger.
you going back to work?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were off today.
Nope. Nope. I'm living large, working all the time.
Oh my God. Oh well.
Can't see the chat, but hello everyone.
So,
So
how long got to work today?
I'm hoping just till 4:30, so I'll be home in time for my 7 show.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not sure my phone is gonna stick. It's been having trouble. But if not, then Kim will do my first like half hour or something.
Okay.
Be home by 5.
No, that's good.
How that goes. If it starts snowing, if whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
So I already got my coffee. I would have got a hold of you first, but you're a bad boy. So I did. Oh my God, that's good. Oh,
I'll be getting the Tim Hortons later.
oh, will you? Oh, look at this. What the hell?
Oh,
There. No? This
Good morning. Wow. Hi, Val. Good
hey,
morning.
how you doing?
Paul, Roger, how's everybody doing?
doing pretty good.
Happy, happy Sunday. Happy Super Bowl to everybody. Happy flying.
Oh,
Happy
that's
flying,
right.
but don't fly near the Super Bowl today because the FBI did put a warning. So I hope
So-
nobody's gonna do crazy
Hold
stuff
on.
and fly in the Super Bowl.
Val's got
Yes,
problems.
time.
You got problems on your phone up there, Val?
Yeah, I'm seeing if I can fix it real fast. Flipping phone. I don't think it wants to be fixed. I think it's just being bad today. So I don't know. But that's right. Today is Super Bowl day. I don't watch it, so it doesn't matter to me. I'll still go on live. But I think people are gonna be watching it.
Yeah. I'm not going to be watching it, that's for sure. Hey, good morning, Go Fish and Nomad Unbroken. How you doing this morning, guys?
Hey, Nomad, Go Fish. How you doing, Go Fish?
So the both of you guys are driving. So you're going.
Oh.
No, I gotta take this
Not driving.
car to my my house and go sleep. I worked last night. I'm not working till later, so
Okay.
Just starting to snow.
yeah. So I gotta send you your stuff at the end of this month, okay?
No problem.
She's good. I update the software. It's good. The nighttime video and pictures beautiful. You're gonna love it, you know.
Oh my God, Roger, I can't make this work. I'm sorry. It's starting to snow, and I kind of
I
need
thought
to.
you had one of those things that holds your phones up.
I do, but it fell off the back of my phone, and that's why I'm having troubles.
Uh-huh.
Troubles, I say, Roger. Hey guys, I'm gonna let you go just because I don't want to have an accident holding my phone and driving. Okay, I love you guys. Twan,
All right, see you later,
good
Val.
seeing you, Twan.
Bye, Val.
Bye.
Good to see you.
I can figure out how to get out of here. Okay, I got it. Bye, guys.
Bye. Yeah. So are you looking
Yeah,
for?
so this year, I think this year is bad market for the drone maker and drone. It's really bad
Yeah.
because the whole right now in China, the workforce is like it's not working.
Yeah, that's it.
It's only 40%. It's gonna affect a lot of everybody, not only us. You know, like scary. You know, because if the market is not good, there's gonna be a lot of layoff, a lot of job loss.
And then the prices are gonna go up on the drones.
Yeah. It's gonna go up like crazy. Yes. Because right now you see the situation like they can't let people out, nobody in. So sooner or later the food gonna run out.
Yeah.
You know, and it's pretty bad too. And it's gonna hurt everybody, pocket, not only us, everybody. Everybody can get hit with this, you know. And the Friday I saw the market, the stock market. I said, wow, this is bad.
Yeah.
It's the worst of the year. So so I told my wife, can't buy a house yet, don't buy a house. I'm not gonna buy a house until this shit come by. Excuse my language. Because I told her this is time they call it a rainy day. You need the money just in case.
Yeah.
So yeah, I see Paul sell his air. You still can get the good price in the joint right now because everybody don't want to buy the new one. Even they do, they're not gonna.
Whoops.
Next 6 months,
Yeah.
everything gonna go back to normal, like 80%. Right now, I have this company. They send me a 20% off. You know the new X drone, Captain John. He did a review, and I said, "Wow, you know what? 20% they give me. I'm thinking about get that. You know, 2 battery, fly more combo, and."
Good morning, Roger.
Hey, good morning, Herman.
Hey, so what's up?
Saigon's having problems or losing his connection.
Oh,
So I'm not gonna wait for Hotel Evil. No, I'm not gonna wait. I gotta get this drone because it's waterproof, and you can use this drone as a camera too. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Right now, the Fly More combo is like 1,249. So with
is
a
that what you're
20%
talking
off,
about?
Hey, how you doing? Damn, I forgot the name. Damn, sorry, man. I need my coffee. Fandom 101.
What's up?
I'm getting old, man. I don't have my coffee. So
What were you talking about? The egg?
Yeah, the egg. I'm thinking about get that for 1,000 something with 20% off. So
You know,
get me off. Because right now,
you know what?
DJI not gonna have the drone in the next 6 months. Hotel Uber, they're not gonna have that in the next 6 months. Just right now, the situation in China, the workforce is dying, right? It's only 30% workforce, you know. And this whole thing not gonna go back normal in the next 6 months, at least 6 months. Okay? So now they're gonna see all the drone maker. They're gonna take a big punch on this, and you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna raise the price to make their loss. They're gonna do it. Okay? But yeah, I'm thinking about getting an egg, man. You know, get the egg drone. Because with that thing you can fly the rain and the water. You can land in the water.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I mean, it's interesting.
But the thing is, I trying to get my hand on the Phantom 4. You know, they call the Chinese New Year edition, the Year of the Dragon, all red color. I can't get it, man. I want to get my hand on that. Honestly, if I can get my hand on that, I'll be happy because the 4 they're pretty good. You know.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? It looks interesting, but certain things don't attract me when you put it on certain drones. You know, like I understand everybody wants to do the waterproof thing, but I don't know of any real time that I like to stand out in the rain. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
If you're talking about, like, say, something like a Matrice series, and you're telling me about this great waterproofing and this, that, and the other, now we can talk, because that's something that I might have to be working, and I'm out there in the rain. I'm not going to pull out the egg to do that kind of a job. And there are jobs where you could use the egg to work, but I don't foresee them being in rain situations. You know, it's like almost any drone, like for instance, a wedding. Like, how many times you think you're gonna be shooting a wedding in the rain with everybody outside? And you know what I mean? I just, like, even a real estate job. I mean, do you really want to show the house on a rainy day outside in the rain?
No, it's just some people would like to see the different. Fly in the rain, see what's like.
I mean, I get it. I just don't think I'd be standing out there in the rain flying.
Mm-hmm. So no, I'm thinking about that. If they resend me that code for 20%, they send me the code once a day, it won't work. So I like, damn. If they resend the code.
Kind of break it up.
For the market right now, I'm not gonna touch nothing yet. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to see what happens. Because I supposed to get this house soon, but I'm not gonna touch nothing. Scary, whatever it is, scary in this situation, you know.
I like that camcorder idea with it.
Which one?
The egg. I like the idea that it can be used as a camcorder.
Because that camera, they say that you can use that 3 hours. Really good. 4K.
Yeah. You can put it on a tripod.
Yeah. So
I like the versatility of it. It's just like I said, you know, certain drones, when you start telling me about the waterproofing, and I could be out there in the rain, it could take all of this, that, and the other. I'm like, what about me? I don't think I'm going to be out there.
Hey, Paul, welcome back.
Hey, how you doing?
Arco,
I got most of the shoveling done.
Okay. Hey,
you got snow?
Yeah, about 3 inches or so, 4.
Oh.
Everybody in the chat, I'm going to say hi to Bryce from New Zealand, Nomad Unbroken, AZ Drone Dude, Go Fish Office, Arco, Drone Solutions, Reckless. Good morning, everybody. AZ Drone. We got Blended Whiskey, Nomad Unbroken. Yep. Good day, everybody. Is Twan frozen? Twan's frozen.
He was having a little bit of problems.
This is not my car. This is my friend.
Yeah.
I think his camera freezes up when he when he starts getting text messages, or it starts overtaxing itself.
No, I think it's because he's driving through town.
It could be that too, but he also mentioned that he was going to have to text him back later, and then because he broke up just before that.
Okay. So is it snowing in New York yet there, Herman?
No.
Hell no. Okay.
No. It's supposed to be 50-something degrees tomorrow.
Yeah,
Okay.
tomorrow is crazy, right? This water, look at this water. This water is banana. It's crazy. That's why people get sick, you know? So crazy weather we have.
Hey, Twan, I want to get your honest opinion, because you know the southeast area and the trends and everything. DJI shut down. Don't they shut down every year for Chinese New Year anyway?
Just dropped out.
Okay, what's the question, Paul?
Doesn't DJI always shut down at Chinese New Year every year?
No, they don't.
Okay.
They don't. Only they only close 3 days. 3 day working.
3 days. Okay.
But
Okay.
you shut down, no. They don't shut them down. They only shut them down if they have problems. But right now, there's that problem, so they have to shut down. What this guy has?
Do you think it's because of the virus, or what do you think?
The reason I be honestly, the workforce right now in China for working for when the holiday, before the holiday, everybody took off 3 days. They taking off for a week. Most likely a week they give them. They want everybody to take vacation, and your sick day the same during the year because they don't want too many people to take off. So right now, because they shut down a lot of places in China, right? They affect the worker. They don't have enough worker to go back to work. And that's the reason why they closed the headquarters. Okay. And plus, right now it's scary in China. Everybody don't want to get out of the house, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. And they're scared to get this virus. So everybody's staying home. One side of the country it don't affect yet for now because they shut down. It's kind of like closed down the border, right? But my opinion, okay, this is my opinion. Okay, I know a lot of guys gonna hate me this. They're not gonna go back to normal next 6 months. Next 6 months, it's gonna go back normal. Right now, the situation right now it don't look good for everybody. It's not for only us, for the whole economy. You know, it affect the economy too. U.S. or world market, everybody gonna get affected.
Yeah. So Tuan, what you're saying is that the coronavirus actually is affecting a lot of manufacturing in China.
Yes, because all the parts and all the sample line is made in China and they ship it here. Okay, because I send stuff back to California, right? And yes, one guy that I deal the business with him all this time, he sent me a email and tell me, yeah, they shut down because they don't have the workforce to go back to work. They're missing you only have 30% of workforce. You can't work. You have some department is open, some department is not open. There's no point open the whole factory, and you only have 5 guys can work here instead of 10 guys work one department. So they're not gonna make money. So they better just shut down the whole operation until at least 80% workforce going back to work. Because right now in China, it's only 30% workforce that can work. The rest is they can't go nowhere. You know? Same thing with Alter Evo, right? And a couple more drone manufacturers like Skyo, right? They say, yeah, they make in the United States, but the part, they assemble in the United States, but the part is from China. It's not from the United States. You know?
Okay.
All the part is from China. They say, well, we make in U.S. I know they put together in U.S., but they not make the part from U.S. So it's gonna delay a lot of drone manufacturers that can delay because I knew about this because I got an email from a guy that I sent my drone, but I didn't want to post a video and then people could cuss me out. I knew this they're gonna shut down, but they have to. They only have 30% of workforce. It don't make sense for them to open the business. And you know, DJI is a big factory. Their factory is not like 500 employees. No, it's more than 500. You know, and then some of the other manufacturers that they do business with, they don't have the workforce to work, so they can't get their part. Can get then. So, my opinion, it's gonna cost a lot of money when this whole thing go back normal. The drone gonna go up. They have to. They have to
make up their profits.
Yeah, yep. They have to get some their loss. So right now, I be honestly, if you see Mavic Pro for 1,000 something, they went down. Take it because they're gonna go back up. They will go back up. Okay, and they're gonna tell you, oh, the tax or whatever. They have to go back up to recover the loss. But right now, every time DJI shut down, day to day, it costs them a lot of money, a lot. Because they not only send the drone to the United States, they ship everywhere around the world.
And that goes for Tuan, that goes for accessories too. Like if you need extra batteries, now's the time to buy them. Don't wait, right?
Yes, buy it because otherwise it's gonna go up. I would say another 1 week, you're gonna see eBay. Everybody gonna jump up the price on the berry. You know, the berry's gonna go up like crazy. Right now, they're gonna go back up to like. Right now, you can buy from Best Buy for $159, but I just bought. I just bought $80 for the Mavic Pro 2. I got it for $80 because on eBay, this guy, because I bought like 5 of them, so that's how I can get $80 each. So guarantee, if anything, send it back to him. I don't have to deal with a headache. So I got all right, $80 is a good price, so I took it. So wow, I was surprised today we have a lot of parking. Usually I come home this time, no parking. Or maybe everybody go see the Super Bowl.
Yeah, there you go. They're all off to Super Bowl parties. Like that's what Herman's going to do. Are you hosting a big party, Herman, or what are you doing?
Oh yeah, the Sunday you guys do tonight. You guys gonna talk about the Super Bowl. Okay, I don't want to hear the drone, man. Okay, we gotta talk about Super Bowl tonight. No drone tonight, man.
Okay, Twan.
All right, let me go back upstairs and then I'm gonna use my other internet.
All right, Twan. So Herman, what's your big plans for Super Bowl, Herman?
Right there. Watching the game right there.
You're going to be right here with 100 of your friends watching the game right there.
No, not that much. No. I can't do that.
Roger's looking forward to Super Bowl. He's been talking about it all week, Herman.
Yeah, right. I was just thinking about chicken wings. That's all I was thinking about.
Herman, Roger went to the store the other day. He couldn't figure out why everybody was buying the hell out of chicken wings.
The counter was empty.
Well, you know what's funny about that? Well, they had said one time that there was a shortage on chicken wings. And my father couldn't understand that for the love of peace. He was like, I don't understand that. Don't all chickens have legs, a breast that you split in half, 2 thighs? How is there a shortage of wings?
That's right. Like what are they doing? Only raising chickens with wings, or what?
Or maybe just legs. I don't know, because he's like, how can you have a shortage of wings? I said, it's because of the popularity of the wing.
Yeah.
Hey, Herman, did you see, and Roger too, there was a news article out last night on television on one of the major networks that Wayne State University, which happens to be in Detroit, south of me, it just shows how off the wall these people are predicting that by the year 2040, 30% of our daily consumption is going to be with insects.
Right.
They want us to start eating bugs.
Oh, I'll be in my grave by then. So I'm okay.
Well, in essence, you'll be in the grave. The bugs will be eating you. But yes, But what?
You having problems with your internet this morning, Phantom?
Huh?
You having problems with your internet?
You're freezing up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, something going on here that I can turn off. I'm trying to do a couple of things at the same time.
When I got up this morning, Herman, I had to reset my router because I couldn't even go online.
Centra says, I've eaten roasted crickets and grasshoppers before. It's not so bad.
Well,
AZ Jones was asking you, which team are you voting for, Herman?
Yeah, I was going to answer him on that one. I really don't care, but I believe San Fran is going to win this.
It all depends upon which side of the offense or defense shows up to play, right? Wouldn't you say, Herman?
Well, there's things about San Fran that that make things a little difficult for their defense. You know, San Francisco was able to run on teams this year, and I believe it's because of the fact that they put their quarterback under center. They got to worry about play action and certain things like that. And when you have a quarterback who sits back in shotgun or a depth spread offense, the defense, the linebackers can sit back and they see him at his progression. But once he gets under center, the linebacker has to wait. He can't drop into his progression. He's got to wait and see if he hands that ball off. So
it causes a stutter step type of thing.
It's going to freeze their linebackers. They're going to freeze those linebackers.
Hey, Drone Shots, how you doing this morning?
They're gonna
unless Herman, the only caveat to that, and I don't know because you're the pro, is if the defense calls a blitz, because they're going to blitz no matter what, right?
It's possible.
Or in the middle of a blitz, do they shift gears?
They can audible. They can change certain looks. They can do what they want.
Yeah.
You know.
But here's my other question too: would be when the quarterback is up underneath the center and he takes the snap, right? And let's say they're calling for an all-man blitz on the line. That puts that quarterback 2-3 feet closer to the closest lineman who's charging, right?
Yes and no. It doesn't matter whether he's back or not.
Okay.
I mean, if it's all about how it's picked up. It's all.
Now you taking notes, Roger?
No. No.
Yeah. Well, the thing of it is, Herman, when you watch the game, you're watching all those kinds of things, right?
A little bit.
I think most people either, you know, when the play is either mostly over or over, that's when they, oh yeah, look at that guy run, or look at.
You know, I look at, you know, the Chiefs have a very explosive offense. I don't know. It's going to be a good one.
I learned something today that Chiefs quarterback, he was drafted by the Detroit Tigers to play baseball.
Okay.
And he didn't do it. Oh, look who's here.
And the football specialist just walked in.
That's it.
Yeah, I just came to clear up a couple of points that bothered me.
Paul?
Yes.
If I was playing football and baseball right now in college, and a team in the major leagues offered me a contract, and a team in the NFL offered me a contract, I might be playing baseball. You know, one of the biggest bums in baseball makes more money than the best guy in football.
Yeah. Andrew knows that well. He used to be in big time sports at one time. People don't know that about Andrew.
I played hockey for years.
Yeah. I heard about his hockey career.
Yeah, that went well.
You played all the way up through juniors, didn't you?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Pee Wee. It's like 13. Second year Pee Wee. So what? 13. I forget now. It's been so long.
That's many years ago.
I can't remember that far back.
He was telling me he played college hockey or something like that.
Actually,
Well,
I might have to restart my computer. I don't know if you guys can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. I gotta
Okay.
freeze up here.
Well, Herman, some of the mistakes we make when we were younger. I
Mhm.
played hockey for almost 15 years, all the
Okay.
way up through juniors, and I was scouted to go and play for Notre Dame,
Mhm.
and I turned it down.
Okay.
I was in love.
Uh-huh.
And since I've been married 3 times, Herman, you can figure out how that went.
Do you know how many girls is at Notre Dame?
That's what the scout for Notre Dame told me, because I told him,
In the area.
yeah, I know. I told him, I says, well, I'm kind of off the market. I'm in love with the girl of my dreams, and the girl of my dreams lasted a total of 6.5 years.
Oh, they're gonna say 6.5 months. Okay.
No, that was the second girl of my dreams. Was
Roger, that's about the right amount of time. You know,
But,
you said 66 years, right?
yeah,
So it's 4 years of college and 2 years to realize that you can't get it back.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
yep. So that was my.
JDS is in the house. Oh, Centroid's in.
Oh, I saw Andrew come on and then I checked and I'm like, oh, thank God there's a link. I wanted it to be a surprise when he pops in.
He's going to surprise you because he had to go reset his computer.
Oh, I know. I've been in the chat. I heard him when I saw him come on. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh shoot, Andrew's there. Let me see if Roger sent me a link.
JDS, Twan's gonna send it out at the end of February. Yeah, he's gonna send it to me at the end of February. So he's fighting this weather.
Yes, sir.
Cold weather, JDS.
Where were you in Brooklyn since you came into my backyard?
Okay, so address wise, I'm not 100% sure. I could probably look that up, but it was the police station, in a police station. I'm sure they have more than one in Brooklyn. I'll have to see if I can find the address. But they have a community center there for the community, and it was a big event in their community center, or whatever. And we were there as one of many people that were promoting programs for kids, keep them off the streets, and give them something to learn after school, that kind of stuff. They had over 600 people show up at this thing.
Okay.
It was fantastic. If I can find some pictures, I might even be able to show you. But I let me see if maybe my phone has a record of where I was yesterday. I don't know.
The interesting part of your report, we're all waiting for, Mark, is your discussion with the representative of the FAA.
Well, here's the funny thing. It was just by happenstance. They weren't there for the function. They were there for what looked to be like a community religious or church function that they were using the same hall. So we were coming in as they were ending. And, I was trying to set up and I said, excuse me. And I introduced myself and she said hi. And Aaron, another FPV flyer who's part of CNY Drones, he goes, did you hear what she said? I go, I guess not. He goes, she said she worked for the FAA. I'm like, oh, hold on a minute. So I went to her and I asked her point blank. I said, listen, I said, we're here, as CNY Drones. I said, as a member of the FAA, can you explain to me a little bit more about what the current, policies are that you're pushing for recreational and commercial drones? And she immediately clammed up and says, I'm not permitted to discuss anything regarding policies with the general public. I'm like, okay. I said, I had to ask, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much. But then it dawned on me. I said, here I am representing, CNY Drones. It's all about education, STEM or STEAM, and all these activities for science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. I said, let me try this again and from a different angle. So I apologize and I interrupted because she was on her way out. She was there for the function before. I said, just hear me out on a second. I said, if you get into a discussion with people who are involved in this, because I don't know if you're directly involved with making policy, I said, can you just pass it on that that a lot of us are out there who are flying correctly, hobbyists who get their 107. They do everything the right way. I said, and then there's those of us who are doing it for educational purposes. And I said, you have all this technology that you want people to be able to handle to fly drones commercially or for the government, whatnot. I said, and if you cut this out, you're going to actually cut the legs out right from under you, because we can't teach the kids and get them interested in something that you want them to be able to do when they grow up. So, and she listened, but I don't know. But of course, the worst part about it was she left because she was there for the previous function. If she had stayed 15, 20 more minutes, she would have seen how excited the kids were and the parents were and everybody were about the drones flying. And I put the goggles on while Aaron flew his drone, and he's flying upstairs, downstairs. Everybody was just thrilled, and we have a full list. So I'm happy and sad at the same time, mixed emotions. I'm probably going to be making this trip to New York probably once or twice a month coming up to help them set up that program and teach them how to teach the kids to do this kind of stuff. It's all for good, but man, 18-hour days are killers.
Then Mark, by the time she got to the car, she probably forgot about you.
Oh yeah, probably forgot about it.
Yeah.
What did he say?
Yeah. Well, she said, "Oh, that." I mean, she goes, "That's really good." And I said, it's an educational opportunity. The kids learning, they love it. And if you do what you're doing, we may not be able to do this anymore. And I said,
she'll remember you.
What? She will? I hope so.
Mark, have you reached out to like Best Buy or
no
some of those companies to sponsor what you're doing?
Not yet. I mean, for my club, I have to start doing a little bit more of that. CNY drones. I mean, I don't do that part of that end of it, but I will help them do it. But if we can get them on board, that'd be cool.
Because what my thought is if you're doing that big of a presentation, you should have a couple of 100-inch TVs up there where you can actually put what you're seeing in the goggles on the TVs.
CNY Drones got that covered anyway, man. We got TV.
Okay.
Yeah. They've done a lot of fundraising. They already have big monitors. We didn't bring them with us because we were carpooling, so there wasn't room. But we had goggles and little screens set up so they could each pick it up and look at it. So they had an opportunity. The big screens would be good, but we didn't have the room to do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Go Fish Office. Thank you very much. Good. Glad to be on the panel. And JDS, I tried. You're awesome, Mark. What do you want, JDS? Throwing compliments my way. What are you? What do you want, sir? And no, I'm not going to put on this bikini that you keep talking to Paul about. I don't know what that was for. We mentioned something about a bikini earlier. Paul, you know anything about a bikini?
No.
For JDS?
I think that's his alternate personality that does
okay.
that.
But yeah, go ahead, Roger.
Ben's live, BFNZ live. That's hold on. That's his other second channel. Wait a minute, I gotta get his name. Bryce from New Zealand. That's his second channel.
Hey, what's up, Bryce?
BFNZ. That's his second channel. So check him out.
But Herman, I will let you know, because if this happens, I will let you know. And I'm not going to do if I'm going to do this, I'm not going to go down in one day and come back. I'm going to go down, probably stay at my friend's house and try to spend the weekend. So if we can get together and fly, I'll give you a much better heads up about what's going on, what my time frame is. So I'd love to meet with you guys and fly. Better do it before we're not allowed to fly anymore. What's that?
You don't remember what precinct that was you at?
I can find out for you, though. I can find out. In fact, I'm going to text Bob right now.
The other question I would have is, are you looking for local people like those guys that might want to help be on site?
Look at this, Herman. He's pimping you out now. Did you see this?
He does this all the time. This is how he ended up with.
I know.
Well, you know, Herman's already slated for Monday nights at 5.
So that's how he ends up with a Monday night show.
Yeah. And
don't let the people down, Paul.
And that's why he's trying to get me
to go live on Monday.
And he keeps trying to get me to organize this thing called Roger Palooza.
Well, that's a done deal. That's a production by Centroid Production Company.
I don't think Centroid was listening to that last part.
Nope.
Yeah, you know, teachers have to be able to turn that sensory, listening sensory on and off. It's
called selective hearing. Yeah. There are a lot of conversations that the kids don't realize I'm hearing that I don't want to know about, and I don't need them to think I know what they're talking about. It's just too disturbing. going to see if I can download some of these pictures.
So just mark, put that down on your calendar. Monday night at 5 with Herman is going to be on there with.
Don't listen to this guy. He's crazy. He's the one that's going live.
Oh, look who's in Asgard Studios. I haven't seen him in a minute.
Oh yeah, he's been lately. Yes.
Yeah, so tonight, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we got Novice Squads coming on with those guys at 5 p.m.
And tomorrow night.
Then at 7 o'clock tonight, we got Val's Life. And if Val's Life's not on, it's going to be with Furball Kim.
Okay, cool.
And Herman, tell us a little bit about your show tomorrow night.
Well, on Paul's channel on
Yeah,
Monday
I thought it was Paul's show.
is the PMS show.
I love it.
The Paul Murray Show, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Monday night.
There it is.
I told you
he's got a lot
there
of
was such a thing as a PMS show, it'd only be on once a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, but lasts 5 days.
Oh, the good point, Roger. Good point.
Roger, I thought we were compadres here.
Brant, I don't set the date. That's Paul's job for Roger Palooza.
Yeah. No, so we got to figure out a date that everybody's going to be coming down because Brent wants to come down too.
I'd love to meet Brant.
We got to fix a date up. So it'll go a bit later. We got to wait for Centroid to know exactly which date he'll be down if he comes down. If he's going to be able to make it.
And they're all waiting for the Centroid
Oh,
train.
Lord, here it is.
And you know what's the crazy part of it? Ask
What?
Paul, when is he coming?
Yes,
Ask
who?
when are you coming, Paul?
I don't go anywhere.
Exactly. So
I'm-
how
I'm-
do you get to make these decisions on my behalf?
I don't. That's why I tell everybody, get a hold of Mark Centroid. He's the man.
Oh, jeez.
So I'm not making any of your decisions for you, Mark. That's up to you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I'll give out a date once Mark decides exactly which date he'll be down.
See, it is up to Mark. See,
I'll
it's
find
up
out
to
when
Mark.
I need to find out when summer school is so I can plan. Well, I mean, I actually what I really need to do is figure out when I'm in Croatia.
Yeah, because you're going to Europe.
Yeah. That's it. So once all that's straightened up, we'll know the date, guys. So
Yeah, so check back with Mark, and he'll let you know when Roger Palooza is scheduled for.
hey, Steven, how you doing?
Because Herman's been asking too. He didn't want to go early or late, but he just wanted to know when it was because he's going to promote it on his channel, those guys, and he's going to tell everybody to contact Mark at Centroid.
Uh-oh, somebody's flying.
Oh, is Kim flying his whoop?
Yep.
Is it going to come down? Is it going to blow all your cigarette ashes around like I did to you that day?
I just hit the ashtray. You just knocked into something. Okay.
What does Roxy think when he's flying that around?
She's just laying there in her bed.
Here it comes. I hear it.
As long as he doesn't fly over her head, she's okay. She'll stay laying down. Yeah. Hey, Keith Gregory, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. West Haven's in the house also, Asgard Studios.
Go Fish, West Haven. Hugh, Asgard.
Here we come.
Yep, Asgard feels the same way as I do. He doesn't do any long distance trips either. Oh, there you go, Roger.
That's the bikini. That's funny, JDS.
He's going around the TV. That's a big TV now. So. Okay. He's going back up to the battery dies.
What I did notice is your microphone just like mine compensates for any kind of noise like that.
I don't even have it on my Yeti. It's on my real top one. I'm gonna put on my Yeti speaker microphone now. There we go. Getting a little whippy with that, isn't it? Oof. Well, I heard a thump.
Now,
Hey, Lynn.
Phantom, stop that now. That's your show at 5 on Monday. Everybody, and Phantom, this is your option. This is a prime time for you to invite Mark to be on your first show on Monday night.
Hey,
He can come on there, and
Phantom, I'm not falling for his
you guys could talk about what Mark's up to.
Don't worry, Phantom. I'm not falling. I know his game. I got his game.
It's his show.
Yes, I know.
Hey, Bill, how you doing? Coast to Coast Drones. Lynn's in the house.
Hey, Lenny, I've been good.
That was a very good good live stream you did last night, Coast to Coast Drones. Yes, sir.
Hey, Coast to Coast.
Roger, can I share a picture?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I'm looking. I don't see it on the guy's patch, but I'm waiting for Bob to email me back. But I'll show you. You know, and I also got video. I got to be careful with video because I can't have kids' faces, and if I do, I have to pixelate them and stuff. So I'm not going to show any video yet. But I'll share with you at least 2 photos and show you what we did. Where's the? Oh, I'm on the wrong. Gotta close that window. Here we go. Share. And share. This is where this was the event. This was early on. This room got packed. And you can see this young girl who can't be identified because she's wearing my mask or my goggles. So I figured that was okay. Yeah, and I couldn't see on his patch if I could identify a precinct, but let me pull up another photo. This one is of the gentleman who, or he's the police officer in charge of, like, I want to say, like, almost like public relations or whatever. He goes out in the community. He doesn't wear a piece unless he needs to. So, you know, he's more about, you know, positive and trying to, you know, and so that's why he's developing these programs and such. Oh, where's my downloads? Right there. I think that's the one. Yep, there it is. That's the gentleman right there in the middle. Officer Hines, and he organized this. And the guy on the right is he and his wife, his name's Bob. He runs CNY Drones. They have professions. They do this out of the kindness of their hearts. They don't make any money off of this. That's Aaron. If anybody checks him out, he's a phenomenal pilot. Specializes now in motocross racing and taking footage with his quads in acro mode. And he's the one I did the mud bogging with. So yeah, that was our little station set up there that we had. So yeah, I'm going to be putting a kind of an expose video of this up, hopefully in the next. And we met a ton of people there, some photographers and such that they've already contacted me, and we're going to be sharing content. And some of them fly drones, and they want to get their 107, so they want me to look them up when I come down the city. So Herman, take a number. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You know what? I can actually in the chat here give you my number.
Oh, okay. Oh, in the private chat. Cool. What I'll do is I'll call you so you can take the contact down too. So you'll get a call from me. Just I'll hang up. You'll get a contact.
Yeah. Indigo Rhino just asked who ordered the Tango 2. I'm thinking about ordering one. I don't know. Probably Century did. I don't know.
Tango? What is that? Oh, wait a minute. I think I saw Bardwell and Nurk put up a review on it. Must be an FPV drone. I think.
Okay, Phantom. That's your phone number?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I got it all written down in the book already.
Got it, man. I'll just put it in the chat for you too. I don't need to call you. You don't need to be bothered with that. Unless it's easier for you to just make a contact from.
What happened?
I said I can call you, so the information's there. So all you have to do is save as a new contact, or I can just type it in the chat like this. You tell me what you want.
You can call me.
Okay.
Tango 2 is the new TBSTX.
Yeah. Bardwell and Nurk just put up reviews on it today, actually. So it must be brand new.
How much does that one cost?
Yeah, I wouldn't know, but I'm sure he'll tell you.
Hey, Ryan, how much does that one cost, Ryan?
Call coming in. I'm just going to hang up once it.
I just want to see.
There it is.
I got you.
It's me. JDS, I swear he wants something from me.
He wants something for everybody.
Yes.
It's $160. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I don't need one, but I might order it to try to.
Well, hello, Andrew.
Hey, kids, comments. Auntie Mark is on.
Hey.
Wait a minute. I can't see anything.
That eye is an awful problem.
Oh, dude. God, it's so itchy today.
Keep getting in there. Get further. Get further. You got this. How are you?
Eye pops out. I guess all right. Took you long enough to restart your computer. What do you have to do? Crank it up? You have to crank it up, run on the treadmill a bit to get it to power up, or what?
What a I had everything torn apart this morning again. Jeez. I'm waiting on my delivery for my cable from yesterday, the one they sent me that's all bashed in. An overnight delivery. You can't get it here in Montreal, mail to mail USB. Both ends were hammered in. They had rounds in them. You couldn't get them. No. Good service. Good service. How's things with you?
Oh, good. Can't complain.
Kids treating you good?
Yeah, kids are fine. Kids are fine, I guess.
It's the stop.
Are their grades fine? That's a different story. But I'm sure they're fine.
Remember the time you laughed at me? Not in the circle at all.
TCM drone, Bill. Tim, how you doing this morning? I keep on calling him Bill. I do not know.
Tim?
I don't understand that one, Paul.
I keep on talking.
What's that?
I don't understand why he does that.
I do. It's called old age, my man.
Speaking of old age, I tuned in right when you're showing the picture and the link to a medicine for leg cramps. I'm like, oh,
that's what I came in. I'm like,
oh my God, it's gone from the drone club to the drone hub to the geriatric hub. I'm like, oh my God. But of course I stayed. So I'm part of it.
We are brothers. That's exactly what I too did as well. And I'm like,
like what the hell?
How you doing?
Looking for Ben Gay and
JDS.
I'll be right back, guys.
There's some other things. I don't know. Maalox.
Well, my brother Roger there was up all night. He had a terrible leg cramp, and if you guys have had leg cramps, as most people have, you know, you pay $1 million for it to go away.
Oh, I know, but you know, as long as we don't have like Metamucil up and stuff like that, I think we're good. The leg cramp thing I can deal with.
For Roger's money, folks, remember today this show is brought to you by those rubber flowers you stick on the tub so you don't slip.
and the grab rails too.
That's an important one. That's the sit-up tub. Those are good. Yeah.
Oh jeez.
I love the infomercials for that stuff. It's always the old one, like it's this dramatic fall. Put her in a home and she can't get in there.
JDS, your links aren't working. Okay.
Oh, that's a long link.
Is he posting links for himself or for Chrissy today? I don't know.
He's posting for Asgard Studios for the
And Brant, I have to disagree with you. Not everybody calls you Brent. I call you Gary.
Today is Gary's birthday.
That's right.
Yep.
Asgard, drones and Metamucil for the win.
Mm-mm.
Well, when it comes down to it, I will try to automate it so that if I need my Metamucil, I'll have my drone fly it up to me.
Gary, we're gonna have to sing happy birthday tonight.
Go ahead, Paul. Sing.
It keeps on giving.
Indigo Rhino.
Oh God.
This is the other thing you gotta have.
Oh, I thought it was
A must have, You put
Those
it
are the-
around your neck and I'm falling. I can't.
Yeah, that's
get
right.
up."
Oh my! I didn't know those paint cans were there. Like that type of
Send one of the young whippersnappers to help.
That's right. That's right. It takes like 6 minutes to fall there. It's like, get over already.
Hey, Ryan, can you put the link in for that drone you were talking about?
Roger, get ready to mute Paul, please. Please. Get ready to mute him.
Hey there,
Do it now, please now.
Hey there, BFNZ. How are you? Good to see you.
Because Manamana has come into the chat.
Yeah,
Manamana, how much will it cost for me to pay you to change your name? Doesn't happen. There it is.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That was
There you go.
Okay, ready? And Andrew, you point when it's time, okay?
He's got you
Alright.
muted.
Manamana, do 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 do. Manamana, do 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 do. Manamana, do 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 do. Manamana. This Manamana moment brought to you by my good friend Andrew at Posa Studios.
Hey, me,
Oh, that must have been the extended version.
I think about 3 of us or 4 of us probably muted.
Yeah. I'll hit him one more time with it. Give him another go.
Oh, Manamana let me off the hook.
Phenomena. This Phenomena moment is brought to you by Pusa Studios.
And Manamana, $5 is a drop in the bucket for that. So if you're monetized, I'll give you a super chat. Plus,
Yeah, well,
add
that's what I wanted to do.
add the amount that will
Needs to get my
compensate.
wife wound up.
I will even add the amount onto the super chat that will counteract the 30% surcharge that YouTube puts on. I will give you a full $5 for that.
Hey, that's really nice, Mark, for you to give him $5 every time I do that. I can do that all day long.
No, it's to change his name
Oh, I thought
And-
you were
and
giving
not
him
and,
$5.
and not tell anybody that his previous name was Manamana, so you'd never know. Because we know if he changes your name, you're still gonna do it.
Herman likes that tune a lot.
Yeah, I can see Herman was enjoying himself. He
That's
looked
right.
like-
That's right.
Yeah.
The easiest way to do this, gotta look at it intelligently. Paul, how much to buy those puppets from you?
I'll tell you what Lynn paid for him.
No, from you. I want to buy them from you. That way we can end this.
$500.
A piece?
Yeah.
That's the
Nice.
price, Centroid.
It might almost be
$1,000
worth
to
it.
end.
It might almost be worth it if Paul bought them, but if Lynn bought it for him as a gift, I couldn't do it because I can tell you right now, if I had those puppets, I'd have a puppet burning at the steak show on my live channel. I might have him tied and I'd have him torched, and I'd be singing the Manamana song one last time in honor of their demise.
Well,
So Lynn, I will not do that because you bought them as a gift. So
you can
they're
just
safe.
put the money into my PayPal account and just remember Lynn can buy more.
yeah, well, that's the other reason why I won't do it. It won't end the cycle.
And you know what you gotta do? You gotta go after the guy that makes the.
I was a little worried.
Well, I mean, they're kind of strange. I'm telling you, that looks like a demented Miss Piggy.
I wasn't getting coffee. I'm starting to panic.
Rojo, I sent you a link. I don't know if you want to come in or not, but I sent you a link.
What's up, Robert Knight? And what's up, Night Train?
Yeah,
Something
Robert
like
can
that.
help me with that, Roger.
Oh, did you see this morning we changed the wheel? The thumbnail's gone.
Yeah, I seen that.
We got the Engelbert Humperdinck thing going now, so
Yeah.
we're taking Vegas by storm. So yep.
Everybody, please hit that like button. Be much appreciated. Hey, Night Train. Good morning. Good morning.
You and I had a puff of smoke at the same time. We both look like we're at a rock concert. No,
They-
Mark,
they-
you don't know me that well, LOL.
Now, Andrew, they don't still do rock concerts anymore, do they?
Oh yeah.
Not as
I
much.
thought rock was an era thing, you know.
But you know, that's the funny part. I was just telling Xenia the other day. You know, I remember when I'm the late 80s, early 90s, especially, you'd come into Montreal and be like, Motley Crue's coming. They'd have banners across all over the radio station, all the hype. The city almost had like an energy to it. And now some big stars pass. You're like, really? When did they play here? Oh, but a month ago. Like, you don't even know they come or go. You know, we all have such varied taste now because you can listen to anything. Before, up until 10 years ago, if I said favorite music in a certain genre, we'd probably have 4 out of the same 10 bands, you know, now.
Yeah.
That's because you gotta listen to Shum FM,
Yeah.
97.7 FM.
Pink Floyd, 24 hours a day, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, over and over and over.
And over.
And that was The Wall by Pink Floyd. It's 10:37. Now we're going to listen to The Wall by Pink Floyd. Coming up with Pink Floyd, The Wall. Stay tuned.
You know, I mean, I just not to show my age, but Terry DeMonte started on that program, Shum FM. I was in high school when he started,
Oh, really?
and he's still there, the sucker.
I did a project with him. And does that guy ever stink? And not stinking what he does.
Dude,
He's a DJ. And I don't think he's washed since he started becoming a DJ 30 years ago. I think it's kind of a
Okay.
great-
Paul, I hope you're paying attention to the chat. There's a silver lining to this dark puppet cloud. I want you to look at what Lynn has put in there. And I'm sure she's not making it private. Obviously, she wouldn't put it in the chat. So as a result of that, I will be setting up a GoFundMe page for the puppet burning show.
Lenny doesn't mean that. She's just pulling your leg, Mark.
Like I'll be pulling the arms off those puppets.
I gotta leave, guys. I gotta go set up a stream to promote this GoFundMe.
Thanks. Thank you. I know it's going to be hard. It might not be as hard as we think, Andrew. I think we're going to get money real fast.
Yeah, no, that's right.
What?
I'll get all Jerry Lewis on their ass begging for.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yes, I do. Lynn is on fire. I love it.
And just to give you an idea, what just a small preview, Roger. I'm going to share. I'm sorry. Just to give you a slight preview of what is to come. This is what we're looking at. Can you see that? Is it shared? No, you can't see it. Oh, I didn't share it properly. What the heck is going on here? Oh, there we go. There we go. How about that?
Yeah.
Can you see that now? There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So this would be one of the puppets. I'm getting ideas from Burning Man, of course.
I like it. I like where this is going.
Andrew. You can sure tell you guys are brothers.
Yeah. Well, my chat was white. I didn't realize you shared your whole screen. I'm like, when did that turn white?
Well, Lynn, I appreciate it. You give him one shot. If he messes up the puppets, that's on him. I get it. So I appreciate it. So Paul, play your cards carefully.
Oh yeah, I take care of them. brush their hair, and every night I tuck them into bed.
That's not
Okay, Roger, have a nice day. I gotta go. I got some work to do.
I hear my
There's
mother
this-
calling.
Yeah, there's this thing called the Super Bowl. I gotta get ready for. You know.
Hey, just for informational purposes, exactly. I know they've been talking about the Super Bowl since 6 o'clock this morning. What time actually is kickoff for the Super Bowl? Does anybody?
Nope. Do not know.
About 6:30, 7 o'clock. I don't know, somewhere in there.
Okay, so it does start around dinner time. That's what I always thought, but they're talking about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock.
I'm sure they have all these pregame shows and stuff like that. You know, the pregame shows all start at different times, depending on what channel
You know,
you.
they got to start. They got to cover from when both quarterbacks were Pee Wee.
And Andrew on his ticker on his show tonight, he's going to show highlights of the Super Bowl.
Yeah. That's a good way not to get thrown off. That's what I'm saying it is you can do both, and that's what happened last year. People sat up and they had their laptops because they're home, they're watching the game, and they're jumping in the wheel in between. So it actually we were worried and it worked out well. So good time to do both, multitask. That's what I'm saying. So.
Yeah, Roger's had a thought and it's floating above his head. See?
Oh, that's how Kim makes appearances now, or is he gonna come back
Yeah.
in real life?
Well, what I'm waiting for him is to put a little, the little like headshot of him on the
Yes,
drone, so he
like
can fly
Sheldon
in.
on the Big Bang
Yes,
Theory. That's what I was
exactly.
thinking of. Yeah, fly in. Little
Remote presence device or whatever they call those things.
Roger.
Well, actually,
I'm here.
That's a new drone that Kim is marketing. It's called a guard drone, and it barks when somebody comes around. See?
Oh my God.
Bonjour, Black Swan. J'espère ça va très bien. Everybody, check out the Black Swan flight. Check out his latest videos, guys. Fantastic video. The Black Swan.
Some people have checked him out and the meet him through you and me and that and stuff like that. And they're coming back saying how much they like his content. So they're really checking him out. Does good stuff. Good work.
Everybody, check out everybody's channels on here. Make sure you got everybody. And don't forget, hit that like button. It does help out the channel, believe it or not.
Okay, here's a question for everybody. This is going back in. What are these known as?
Good and stupider.
No.
They're not. Let me guess, Roger. I mean, let me guess, Paul. They're called puppets.
No, they're called the name the Menomina is the orange one. The pink ones are called Snowies, I think. Isn't that it? Lynn knows, she can tell you.
Snowies.
Snowies, and there's always there in the actual presentation there were two of these.
Snows. Yeah.
Snows.
Wow.
Snows. SNOWTH, she says.
Those are the kind of moments you just can't put a price on. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Rojo's not feeling too good. That's why he's not coming on the panel.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
what happens
about
like
I should have used that excuse. Damn it.
after.
That's a good one. That's a good one, Robert. I'm gonna have to remember that next time.
Actually, just so you know, these are not puppets. These are actual hats.
Well, go ahead, Paul.
Paul, you were ahead with
I asked for it, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
I
Thanks a
can't.
lot for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So you pull it down like
It is
that, and then you
my retinas are scarred.
Yeah.
In the shape of a snow.
and then the Menomina one is a hat too.
Now that one I'd wear.
Oh, you here at the residence house. Yeah.
Mark doesn't like that one. It's not bright enough.
Hold on.
Mark does have some colorful headgear.
He does.
There you go.
That better?
There's Banana Boy. What's going on?
There you go.
Hey, explicit FPV, how you doing?
Yes, Lynn, I'll do my best. I'll try.
That would go good with Lewis's Caillou hat the two of you out playing around in the mud. Frolicking.
That cracks me up, Lewis's Caillou.
No.
Yeah.
Caillou.
Oh my god. And he is so much like all seriousness. If Caillou was to grow up to be an adult,
Yeah.
pretty much him in a nut.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
The rogue Caillou.
And I love that Lewis wears it well. I love that.
He does. He pulls it off.
He's like a rock star in my eyes now for that.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
Yeah.
Cleaning the big game, people coming over. Oh, okay, explicit.
Mm.
Did you go buy a brand new TV? Look at the game. Lots of people are at Best Buy buying the big gigantic TVs. Look at the game. What the hell?
I'll be back there Tuesday trying to return them. Oh, I don't like it. Nah, it's not really me.
I thought about getting a bigger one. I only have a 75-inch. I was thinking about getting the 110 one.
Wait. What did he say? He has only a 75-inch?
Yeah, only a 75. Yep.
You gonna move furniture to put that thing up?
Yeah, there's not enough room for the puppets and the everything.
Well, it's its whole wall over there.
Yeah,
in
I
the
get it.
What the puppets have their own wall?
No, the 75-inch TV.
That's gonna be Paul's Super Bowl party. Him and all the puppets are having dip together.
Have them all lined up. And it would be a Muppet Super Bowl.
Yeah, the Phenomena.
I can see it all now. Paul, Phenomena, the sock puppet,
Yeah.
Yep.
the therapy doll,
Hosted by the therapy doll.
Snow, and hosted by the therapy doll, and Snow as the
Every time
entertainment.
somebody scores, the therapy doll said, "Everything will be all right."
But the sock puppet goes for Kansas, but the Phenomena doesn't, so they get in a
Yeah.
fight.
Exactly.
Could
Well, you can tell
It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
have caused a
Therapy-
fuss
and the-
anyway if that therapy doll keeps saying everything is gonna be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
it'd be the irony that the therapy doll starts the fight.
But the quarter when the therapy doll gets the shit kicked out of it from the other puppets, they're gonna keep playing it over and over.
Oh, I can see a video out of this, Paul. You got to start
Yeah.
making it.
Yeah.
Can you do stop animation? Oh, Lord.
Guess what, guys? We're having ribs. They're all puppet land.
You know, actually, that would be a great commercial for NFL Super
There'd be
Bowl party. Would
there'd
be
be not-
the Muppets
It'd be a great way to get put in a home.
and with the two old guys up in the balcony.
and
What do you-
Phenomena would have all barbecue sauce in his beard and around his mouth.
Yeah.
Andrew, that would be the commercial for the home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes, that's right.
I think they'd put that one up for free.
I could see
If your loved ones are doing things
somebody
like
with
this,
a camera crew watching the old folks going down the hall in their walkers and in their power chairs, heading for the community room to watch the Super Bowl. You know,
Yeah, that's right. And 18 minutes later.
Yeah.
oh look, Bert, we made it for halftime.
Just to sit down and realize, oh, I forgot to pee and get up and take another 20 minutes to go.
That's it. Dribble.
Ah. See,
I
now
get
the
it
Depends
again,
commercial
Benny.
comes on. Now the Depends commercial comes on.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Hey, Harriet, are you good for the game? Do you have your Depends on? Yes, dear.
Thank you so much for being here.
have you ever seen the Saturday Night Live skit for the version of that? It's called "Oops, I Crap My Pants."
No.
That's the brand name of the Depends in that. It's hysterical. It's called "I Don't Have to Worry" because I wear "Oops, I Crap My Pants."
Who's the one? Was it Saturday Night Live or Mad TV that did the nut bra for old guys so the nuts don't fall in the toilet? They said,
Oh, that would be Mad TV, I bet. I'm gonna make a guess. I think it might have been Mad TV. That's a little over the top for
I think it's
Saturday
Mad
Night
TV,
Live.
the nut bra. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, the closest thing to an innuendo that Saturday Night Live will do would be the sweaty balls and the dusty muffins.
Yeah. With the odd faint laughter every 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
That's
nut
like-
bra.
That's like the community bathroom at the old folks home in the men's room where there two guys in the stall. The one guy says, "Ooh, that water is cold," and the other guy says, "Deep too."
Yeah.
Oh.
Brian Dearby, how you doing? Good morning.
Now I'm going to change the topic. I have to. Let me see. Oh, he's killing himself. Paul, keep that up. You're going to fall over and need to use that button. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez.
I'll put that link in the chat.
I'll be back.
Will you? Is that a promise?
I don't believe
I don't know. I think that's a lie. I think he's
that's
just
a big
gonna.
graceful exit, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Actually, not very graceful at all.
Oh, jeez.
There you go.
I think Lynn is gonna get it. I think we're in trouble with Lynn. She's gonna keel haul us or something.
Oh yeah, big time.
Well, you notice she hasn't been in. She says we get a little too salty.
Well, no, she just said something about not to encourage you, Paul. And unfortunately, the damage has already been done.
Lynn says, "Oh no, Paul, I'm not buying you those."
Lenny, Lenny.
Oh, she doesn't even have to be on the panel, and she has an impact. Oh my god.
Oh, Lynn.
Oh my god, Herman's actually back.
Lynn, he asked for those.
Yes, he did. We won't say what size he asked for, though.
I'll be back, guys.
We won't say what size he asked for.
He's actually leaving the channel right now. You're braver than I am.
Lynn offered to make them for me out of pecan shells.
Oh man, that's awful.
Your channel's gonna be okay, Roger. No harm done.
Roger, I'm gonna try to drag this channel up from the gutter for a second.
Centroid, you were flying yesterday.
Yes.
Flying on a
I
nut
was.
bra.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
man.
called. Mark's going to uplift us.
Yeah, that's right. There you go, Paul. There's your time. Hit him with the innuendo. You got it, Paul.
Oh, jeez.
Puns and innuendos for everyone. Give her, Paul.
So there's about 600 people, he said.
I see those.
They counted over 600. They didn't have a final count.
Okay.
Lenny, stop now.
But
Awesome. Check the next time you're over, Lynn. Let us know. Let us know.
I'm going to share the screen again, Roger. Is he back yet?
No,
Oh, good. So I'm sharing the screen without him. He might be sick. Now, coming home last night, this is new on the Thruway, and I found this quite interesting that they have this service now for your dogs. These are at every rest stop now. And I take exception to this because these are houses for dogs that you pay 30 cents a minute. And it says, we've saved a safe and clean place for your dog to wait for you. Do they assume that everybody's car is dirty?
I think it's while they go in the bathroom.
Yeah, but still, why not leave your dog in your car?
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
Okay, but wait,
Things might be cooled,
air conditioned maybe. Oh well, you know what? Then that actually makes sense because there are some idiots who leave their dogs in
they have
cars.
them outside in front of some of the stores here.
Yeah. But the thing is, and I don't know why this is not loading. The thing is, I couldn't convince Ron to get into one. I wanted to take a picture of him in one. I thought it would have been hysterical. Yeah, he's like, yeah, no.
And you can't get it open. You don't have enough change.
Well, you know, if
Yeah.
if you made one about this big, you know, big enough for a wheelchair, you could park Grandpa in there when you go.
Oh God.
Oh man,
It's a hot day.
put Grandpa in the box.
Get in there. You're fine.
And I do see a power outlet. To be fair, there, Herman. I guess they are plugged in and they are air conditioned.
Wow.
Paul's on a roll.
No, apparently he's on a nut bra.
Well, Grandpa was on a roll. Sorry, he's on the wheelchair.
Grandpa's on the roll, exactly.
Wow.
Oh Lord,
Oh my God.
I'm trying to think of a creative way to just exit.
You want to make those for older people.
Yeah, yeah,
Put in there.
yeah. So what? You don't want to leave them in the car, so you take.
So let me ask you this: when you get back and they're gone, then what?
Dog jacking, you mean? Like
Wait. The person, the doghouse, or both?
Throw the person.
They just roll up with a flatbed and pull the house in it with the person and then take
somebody
off.
comes by and takes your grandpa right out the wheelchair.
Well, there's got to be a code because you wouldn't want to leave your dog without securing it either. So it's got to be a code on the outside of the, or maybe like a bus locker. It's a key.
Butt rocker.
He's taking the bathroom over and over and over again. Wasn't it? Yeah.
Okay. You're
Nice
gonna leave
cemetery.
that elderly person in there.
No, I don't.
And
Well, it's air
depends,
conditioned, Herman.
right? And there depends, right?
Yeah,
Reading the book.
yeah.
In there depends.
Well, it would
Yeah.
have to be. He's gonna be in the mall all day while they were sitting there.
Now, as my brother will attest, I'm usually a day late and a dollar short most of the time. I might have been putzing around with finding this picture, but I do have to comment on Lynn's statement. She says, and I'm assuming it's about the nut bras. She goes, "I see those in Paul's house. I'm leaving."
Yeah. Now she said the next time she goes to the store with Paul, she's going to see if she can find one of them for him. So,
Jeez.
Lynn, you're a good woman.
You know, she always is thinking about me. You know.
Yeah,
She's
I
a
like
good
that.
sport. She's a good sport. That is for sure.
Well, you know how when you go into most big box stores, they have that foyer between the outside doors and the inside doors, and usually off to the left they have a waiting area that I would assume is for buses. But you could have a like a elder care center there. You just kind of over here. I'll be back.
So listen, Herman, he's pimping you out for the drone stuff in the city that I'm working on. He's pimping me out for Roger Palooza. Now he's hitting the big guys. He's hitting the stores.
Yeah,
He's like finding all these things for everybody else to do.
yeah.
But he doesn't want to have a room where people drop off their elderly loved ones, like how they have child care places in like some of these big gyms. He wants to have a box which you just wheel them in there
And leave them.
sit there with a book.
Hey,
You want
Paul.
them to be
Screen if they
safe and
want to.
secure.
Paul, not to open up any sore wounds, but apparently isn't your apartment upstairs about to be vacated in a
Yeah.
month or two? Well,
Yeah.
there you go. There's the box. We
It's
can all
there.
drop them off at Paul's house.
It's stairway. It's not on the main.
Oh, we'll drag them up. No problem.
When you drag them back out, I hear the head going boom, boom.
Ka-dunk, 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 ka-dunk.
Get that lift set up.
Yeah, I could get one of those lift things. Yeah.
Yeah, the chair. Yeah, the seat lifts for the stairs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're good, Paul. So we'll use your house as the box.
Well, you could actually
Can we put dogs in there too?
You could put in one of those terrace rides, you know, where they sit in the thing and they're like it goes around. It could go around the top of the store. Just kind of they could be on this ride.
Oh,
You know?
Lord.
Now you want to put them on the cleaner's rack.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Roger. Your channel's in good shape. Don't worry. nothing wrong with it at all.
Be right back. Mia wants to go out.
In
Mark,
fact, is there-
Mark was cleaning it up for you in case you didn't. That's what he was.
I'm looking at the live stream now, and there's this big red warning stripe going across the screen, shutting down in 20 seconds. I don't know what that means. Beep, beep, beep. jeez.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
The
good.
guy that comes on and talks about being the oldest wants to put elderly people in boxes.
In a box.
Yeah.
Wow. Just bring your ticket when you come back. Okay.
Well, I can see it now. You have a good point. The cleaners rack. You bring your older person there, and they hang them up, and that's all they do. They just hang there, and then you want to pick up your grandfather. They just bring them around. They take them off. Look, here you go.
Interesting.
That's what Paul wants.
Oh, pretty good.
Guarantee you they'll stay home the next time.
Yeah. Lynn says, Roger, you may be in trouble.
Explicit, you need to fly today. Yep, that's for sure.
Yeah. So
Last night was our night off, so I ended up falling asleep after supper. Had a great grandpa nap. Woke up at 10:30. I asked Xenia for coffee, and she's like, "Well, you're not gonna not sleep well if you do." She was right. I stayed up the whole night. Still no sleep. I swear to God.
geez.
Last week messed me up so badly that when I was working on that project,
Yeah.
and I just can't get back into the proper cycle. It seems like.
Okay.
So
Okay, now that Paul's back, Roger, this is my time to exit.
Well,
No, I'm kidding. I do have to
I just-
actually go.
I
I
just-
wanted to wait to see Paul.
before
to
you
say bye.
leave, I just had one more thought for you, Mark. You know the
I'm scared. Wait. I'm scared of your thoughts, to be
the
quite
senior,
fair.
the senior box idea.
Uh-huh.
The inside of that glass
Uh-huh.
could be a touchscreen, and they could play bingo while you're in the store.
Can we get fined for this program? I mean, there's abuse of like animals. I mean, this program, this stream right now, I think is borderline so unethical and
And if they-
ageist and
and if they
ageist. that I
get-
think
if you get thirsty, you could have a little bottle of Ensure right there. You know,
So basically, you want them as a hamster. That's what we're talking. We're just a hamster cage, except
you
for
could have a wheel. Yeah, good idea,
There you go. That's great.
Andrew.
Yeah.
It's short instead of water tube, it's Ensure that comes out. I mean, the
oh,
same kind of premise, though. Yeah. So there you go, folks. He wants to put old people in a hamster cage.
Mark, see what you would have missed, Mark.
Yeah, Mark.
yeah, it's like 15, 20 seconds of my life I'll never get back again.
What's
what I
up with
meant.
you, Mark? Quotation Centroid, anyways, this morning by the look of your
Right.
name.
Could see Paul marketing this.
Yeah.
Mark
Just drop them
Centroid.
off with a bag lunch. Let them sit there for a couple of hours.
There you go.
Punch in the code that's on the screen.
Forget,
Okay.
Like the lockers at the amusement park.
yeah,
Yeah.
forget the
Okay.
code down there for 24 hours.
Okay, for
Just get the
your
attention.
for your entertainment, if you don't like my name, Andrew, I'm going to change it. Okay.
No, I'm going by what is written there. It's Mark Centroid.
Yeah, well, that's my channel name. Here,
right.
is this better?
Oh, that's puppet bumper for a second. I was gonna say yes, but
No.
puppet
Well, that's his fantasy, Andrew. His puppet bumper.
and I did think that for a second. I just kind of have looked like what?
Well, it just goes to show you where your mind is all the time, little
Yeah.
brother.
And my education where it went.
I wasn't going to touch that one.
Time to get back to hooked on phonics again.
We all knew why mom and dad pulled you out of school.
Right. That's right. You were always the
You were
inspiration.
embarrassing the family.
That's right.
They put you to work.
He was young. Everybody said he was just too pretty to be a boy. They all said that.
Wait, are you saying that about me?
Yeah.
Look, you say this is pretty.
Oh, when you were younger, your golden locks.
Actually, I did have blonde hair, so
There you
maybe
go.
you were my brother.
Yes,
And you knew that. Oh my
was-
God.
Snow blonde as well. Like that. So there you go. It's looking more.
Right. What's that?
Murray changed his name too.
Who did?
Oh, he changed.
puppet
Puppet
master.
Master.
What? Roger, how did you do that?
Hey, come on, Andrew. You know there's a word missing after the
No,
word master. You know you want to say it. You know it. I read your mind on that one. I wasn't going to touch it, literally and
I'm
figuratively.
gonna be good. Yeah. I think my mind can take anymore this morning. I love when Roger joins in where he says, "You know what? The show, okay, it's a write-off today, so let's just go hog wild." That was it right there.
Gary says hooked on phonics worked for me, and you gotta look it up. That was perfect.
I had to fix the name again for you, Roger.
Oh my god.
Bling Master. That, oh, we're gonna play, huh? We're gonna play.
Oh,
Oh
Lord.
my god. Oh my
Out
god.
of here. There you go.
On that note, Roger, have a good day. Thanks for the link, Andrew, Paul, and Herman. I gotta go. I can't take anymore.
Well, just so that you understand,
Don't leave us here with him.
You're on your own, my friend.
It's gonna be a long one. Get ready.
okay, there you go. I changed the
Are we-
name again for you. Okay.
Are we back to the nut sling? It won't be long. See, this is the reason why I gotta go. I mean,
When you're
Roger,
watching
I've
the
done
Super-
enough damage.
When you're watching the Super Bowl today and you're down enjoying your snacks, just think about Paul enjoying them with all these puppets. That's all
That's right.
I say that
Yeah.
it will stick in your head. So
We're sitting
No,
here,
actually,
yeah.
it's gonna be disturbing.
just think of the
I'm gonna
couple
try not to
giving
think
him
of
a
that
hug,
image.
The sock talking to him and the
So, Roger, thank you for the invite, and I apologize for the stream.
No problem. No problem.
I'll catch up with you guys later, but it's been
Okay.
fun.
take care, Mark. Be well.
See you later. man.
Bye
Take
bye.
care.
All right.
That cracks me up. Roger's able to change your name. Did you know that?
Yeah, okay.
Roger is becoming the master. He's really
Yes, he is.
I like that.
Well, knowing that, he let poor Chris come on here like 3 or 4 times and it kept saying iPhone, iPhone, iPhone.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Uh,
Explicit, take care.
so you're on tonight there, Andrew?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, 7. Got our after 12 hours of work. I got my jacket finally done. I put the inbred
Yeah, I like that.
wheel.
Okay.
Yeah, we decided to shake things up and go Vegas style. So that's our. There's gonna be more of it coming too. I'm working now on the push one and that.
Cool.
Gary's puppets a lot. That's right, Roger. That's right.
Yes, Roger is the master of. Oh, there he goes. Hey.
What?
I'm
There
back.
you-
I'm back.
Roger,
No,
Roger.
no.
Get it here.
Well, I only did this for Herman's benefit. I got a text back. That precinct that I went to yesterday. Yeah, I did need bail, by the way, Andrew. Before you asked, the police station I was in, it serves the following precincts: the 73rd, 75th, 77th, and 90th. So basically, that's why the community center serves the following precincts. So it's a combination of those 4 precincts that use that community center:
Okay.
73rd, 75th, 77th, and 90th. I was imprisoned in the 89th, just letting you know. So
It was a different time. We never judged you by it. I mean, so you walked.
Liar.
So you walked
Liar.
a couple of streets in a miniskirt. Everybody got to earn $1. We never judged you. We never said nothing.
Stop with your fantasies, Andrew.
Hey, Farmo, how you doing, Farmo?
Okay, I am out of here. Take care, guys.
Okay, we'll see you.
Hey, John DiNardo, how you doing?
Oh no, man! I'm gonna tell
Come on, John. Here you go.
I'm gonna love that.
Okay, Farmo.
Hey,
We almost had all 3 of the brothers on at the same time. Centroid left. Come on, John.
You know, we're the puppets to him, not them. It's got nothing to do with the comfort dome. That we're his puppets, Paul.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, very glad everybody's in the chat this morning.
Don't forget to hit that like button.
Got a healthy crew this morning. That's good. That's good.
It's a good place to hang out if you didn't go to church or any other white meat. I can only get on in 5 minutes. I'm almost home. There you go. I don't know why I read. See, I need Hooked on Phonics. I read that backwards. For the love of God, I can't read.
There you go, Herman. I put up a little ad for you there on my name there.
I was half pulling my hair out when that computer died a while ago. I just realized I don't have my headphones to hide it anymore.
Just roast up on you or what?
Yeah. Probably because I've been changing so many of the USB ports and stuff like that, probably.
Okay.
And I forgot to close Adobe Premiere, Photoshop, Illustrator, so maybe that played a part in it too.
You're okay. You can get at least 20 windows open at a time. I can't.
That's one thing about this. That was one thing about that I made sure for the. Well, I bought it for editing. That's what it is. So first and foremost, it's for editing. So it especially this day and age, because there's so many things that we got to run all the time.
Oh yeah, so it stopped snowing and it's starting to brighten up here a little bit. One of the news channels says that we might get a little bit of sunshine later this afternoon. So I don't know.
Well, here it's still dark and dreary.
Oh, by the way, Farmall, he's on a phone call.
Yeah, he was on a phone call, he said.
I don't know if you can hear. I want to congratulate him. He hit 900,000 views this morning.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
He's getting close to that next run of digits.
That's the how dark and dreary it looks here this morning.
Yeah, pretty much the same. We had got snow a while ago there. It was coming bigger flakes, but I think it's stopped now.
Wow.
We're supposed to tonight and tomorrow.
I closed the window a lot. We got a big window here, but it's too in the lighting for at night and stuff like that. It's too varies too much. So then I close it to do a show and then forget to open it. So I don't know. I'm kind of living in a cave at this point.
Well, I got 2 windows open in the kitchen, so.
It's hard though for steady lighting. That's the only thing about it. It's nice when it's out there if you can work with it. Mine's not good because it's from the side. So it you got more windows around the front and everything, so it gives you more even.
Yeah.
Brings out your complexion.
It's sunny here, but very windy. Yeah. Every time the sun comes up, we freeze our butts off. So.
Yeah. Sunny means cold.
Yeah. So, okay, you're on at 7 tonight. Novice Quads is on tonight, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then I don't know if Nomad Unbroken's going to go on tonight. He goes on 6 o'clock usually. Then we got Andrew goes on. Then we got Val that goes on. It's also at 7 o'clock. And after that, it's their flight night tonight, I think. And if Val's on at 7 o'clock, it'll be Furball Kim.
Okay.
Replacing Val until she gets on because she depends what time she finishes working.
Somebody just left a comment on my preview, my community post for tonight.
Yeah.
They still have the Super Bowl. I thought the football players were running around on their knees nowadays. Why do people write political stuff like that? It's just a wheel. Like, why turn it into?
Okay, Farmal. Nomad Unbroken. He'll be on tonight.
An interesting tidbit about Super Bowl.
Okay.
A Montreal doctor is actually playing as part of the team in a Super Bowl.
Yep.
Doctor by day, Super Bowl player by night.
Super Bowl player. He's playing with which team?
Yeah.
Texas.
He's playing with Texas?
Yeah.
He's a full-fledged member of it?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Well, it's Kansas City against San Francisco, so I don't know where he's playing.
That's what I figured she meant. I was just being polite. Yeah.
Kansas.
Kansas City. Okay.
She means well, but she still calls it Illinois, even though I've been telling her for 6 months. So I just learned to kind of smile and let it pass. She always brings up the point if I was in Latvia, I'd be screwing up 3/4 of the names.
But I think your producer there brought up a great point that there's a lot of people involved in these games that the average person wouldn't know, you know?
Definitely. Most definitely.
Because, you know, there's a handful of stars everybody talks about.
Yeah.
But then there's all the rest of them.
Exactly. No, it's a whole team for sure. Well, how many players are there officially, Herman?
What, on each team?
Yeah. Like not on the field, but in general, what's the usual?
I think like 53 guys or something like that.
Yeah, for all the run backups and stuff. And
On the whole roster.
All the backups and everybody, yep.
no, that's a lot. That's
Well, it's
And
more
what-
than college.
On an average, Herman, what would you say? About half of them or maybe 60% ever get to play in a game?
Oh, they don't waste players in the NFL. If you can't play special teams, you're not making the team.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what a lot of people don't understand, Herman does, is that in football you have the offense, the defense, and the third one is special teams.
right.
So that could be made up of people that play either offense or defense, but it also can be people that are on the sidelines just do what they do on kickoffs and
Well, they're backups and there's different, there's different packages that coaches put together with different players, but when they want to send certain units out on a few, even within the regular offense and defense. But as far as on an NFL team, they don't waste players. If you can't play special teams, you're not making the team.
Really.
You can forget about that.
Well, there's such a lineup to get in. I'm sure the talent is pretty much like limitless for a better. So
They don't have time to waste players. I'm quite sure they wish they could have more guys on the team.
that's true.
They even talked about adding an extra week
oh, did they?
to the season.
That's true. BFNZ Live. Yep, that's true.
Yep. Yes, we know it's Groundhog Day. Why is she doing this morning?
And the groundhog did not see a shadow.
That's right.
Right.
So spring is coming early.
Yep. That's not what my farmer's almanac says.
It's funny. They go through that every year, this whole Groundhog Day thing. I think that's when winter actually starts in New York.
Oh, it's better than burning the witches.
Yeah. Roger's really into it both feet this morning. I love it.
Yes, he is.
They don't do that, Roger.
Oh, you don't do it no more? Oh, okay.
No, they stop.
Well, I know where I grew up. If a groundhog poked his head out of the hole, it was not going to be his day. Certainly not.
No, here too. Same thing.
It didn't end what they get the top at.
Whack-a-mole. Yep.
Friggin' thing.
What are you gonna do to the poor groundhog?
Oh, poor groundhog. Cattle breaking their leg and stuff like that from the holes and that. Yeah.
We feed them to the vultures.
Yeah, that's right. He goes back to where he came from.
Yeah.
Little light.
Roger's been known to feed just about anyone or anything to the vultures.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he is the quad father, so.
Yep.
Depressed groundhog sees a shadow of the rodent he once was.
There was somebody that came to visit Roger not too long ago, overstayed his welcome, and they don't know whatever happened to him.
Well, everybody's trying to say he's in the basement, but
Yeah.
you almost got to be a hobbit to go in the basement here.
Yeah. He's out feeding the birds.
Yeah. Fertilizing the grass. There you go.
That's it.
I don't watch hockey much anymore, Mana. Almost never.
Yeah, I don't either. The Detroit Red Wings are like have lost like 18 games straight or something. I don't know what the hell.
Oh my God, Moana, that's awesome. I'm from Calgary, and my girlfriend's dad is an Oilers fan. Every time the Oilers scored, he turns around and yells, "Haha, boy." A family rivalry. I like that.
Well, you can always
Yeah, I
threaten
know
it.
it's Brand Ariel's birthday. Yes, there you hear that, Gary? She's actually today, so she did.
There's Angelic John.
Hey, John.
Hey, John. Hey,
Hey,
John.
John, what's good, man?
Every time the Oilers scored, he turns.
Uh-oh, I got voice in the background. Hang on. Son of a, there we go. Like, what's making all that noise? That was
Feedback.
who's
Delay.
Studios, yep. Men, women, everybody in the chat, how's it going?
What's good?
Well, we came up with a new game plan for seniors.
Oh, please, not to see you.
No, I don't. Drone shots. I don't have a woodshed here. No.
It's gonna be long.
Breakfast was good. I had something different today for breakfast. I had one of those shaved Philly steak things for breakfast.
I was gonna say
Really.
Okay.
And how was it?
It was delicious.
Oh, good.
I was surprised because it was at Friendly's, and Friendly's. I haven't been to Friendly's in years because I couldn't fit in the freaking booths.
It wasn't so friendly back then. They're all saying for Paul.
It was not.
Because Paul's gonna say that Paul's the king of the puns. So
So what's going on? You guys were on late. I was afraid I was going to miss you.
oh,
Well,
Brandon, 66 birthdays in a row with snow.
Herman has been planning his Monday night reveal, and so
on your channel tonight,
yeah.
tomorrow night.
Herman is doing his own channel live stream Monday nights at 5.
I thought it was you.
Oh,
Everybody knows it's on your channel.
It's on hit right. You're hosting it. And we're all supposed to come into your channel tomorrow night.
Everyone knows this, Paul. So stop.
Right.
Stop.
Yeah.
you guys just have it wrong. It's
real.
Oh boy. So this is what I've been missing.
yeah.
Guys, we're going to stay until 12:30. After that, I'm going to be closing down.
At least I got 10 minutes or so.
John's
I came in late. Late to the game. You know how it is.
Yeah.
well, yeah, the seniors do when they go to Super Bowl, you know.
Seniors.
Here we go. He's making these questions.
And it all depends upon what time they get there.
All right. So there must be some backstory behind that.
Oh, why do you ever say stuff? You've not learned by now. You don't question.
Sorry for the
Our
coughing.
response was, "Oh yeah, I seen that, but I couldn't comment at the time."
Andrew came up with a revelation. That's where it started. Is these poor seniors, they don't have any place to hang out like when their granddaughters or daughters go shopping. And Andrew came up with the idea of this box that you could wheel them into, and you could lock them in there like a train locker with windows, and they could sit there in air conditioning and wait for you, you know? And then the question came up, I don't know who brought it up, but you know, they'd have to make sure they're wearing Depends.
It's just snowballed from there.
Oh, it must have went downhill quick.
It kind of went on.
There was a nut bra. There was everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I saw something about that when I was turning on my phone to see if you guys were still on, and I saw Lynn comment something if she's out of here if you guys come in with some kind of nut bra on your head. And I'm like,
it wasn't on the head. It's not
and
on
the light turned green, and I had to put the phone down. I'm like, what that was all about.
Yeah, no, it wasn't on the head. No, well, No.
Yeah. Squirrels and pets for Ksenia too.
Son of a, I know who it is. I know who it is.
ADS, he's at it again.
So Slim Jim came out with a new Slim Jim. You guys got to see this thing.
Oh
It's
my
huge.
God.
Oh my God.
It's 3 ounces. It is absolutely unfreaking. I don't know. I got so much light in here. I got
Did
to
you get it from that store we were talking about the other month? What was it called?
Blowjobs. No,
BJ's.
BJ's.
Let me turn off my lights. BJ's. No.
Oh God, that was a.
That'll be too dark.
Every customer leaves with a smile at BJ's.
I think it says that too.
It does.
See, the sun's too bright coming in over there. Son of a gun. I
Nothing
gotta
can
really
outshine
set up
the-
some.
We
lights.
can see it fine.
That's
Oh, you
right.
guys can see all right?
Yeah.
So is that a BJ special?
This thing is huge.
Hey, rigor mortis, how you doing?
Look at that thing.
How many did you buy? A case of them or what?
Well, I went online and bought a case of them, or 12 of them. I think it's 12, because they want like $4.50 for one of those at the store.
BJ's don't come cheap today.
That's right. It's all about the quality, not the quantity.
Correct. Yeah.
All right, Roger, kick me off. I deserve it.
Who lives in Montreal?
Let me type in the chat so you can find me to ban me.
Are you guys turning that into something dirty without me knowing?
In Quebec, they have, it's not BJ's, it's called BJ's.
BJ's. So let's see. I ordered some of them last night. I'm trying to figure out.
You ordered some BJ's last night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh God, I'm sorry, Roger.
So online, they're $2.35 each instead of $4 each.
Do you tip the girl when she comes and
All
delivers
right,
it?
all right, all right.
And then I also found Butterball.
Oh, come on. You're not making this easy.
Oh, I can't get that. I can't get that in there. It's too bright. Oh, you know what? I found out if it's, is it that way that I got it? No. I got to do something here to make it.
Now, are those available at Butterballs at BJ's too?
No, this is all online. You can't really see it. But
Thanks,
those are
Nomad.
Butterball turkey Slim Jims.
Okay.
Butterball smoked turkey sticks.
Is there an S on balls?
No, it's just Butterball.
Butterball. Okay.
Rigor mortis, yeah. Tabernaxiporium. There you go.
yes, that's right.
Oh, Nomad. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, John.
What's happening here? You guys are out of control, I think.
No.
I just mentioned BJ's and some Butterballs.
Yeah, and you great big Slim Jims.
And then Paul.
Did you see the size of this thing?
Look at the size of that Slim Jim.
3 ounces. It's
Yeah.
just, it's huge. I mean, this doesn't do it justice how big
I bet you can hardly get your mouth around it.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
Oh, no, it
All
fits right in.
All right.
I'm closing down now, guys.
Oh, you are? Is it 12:30 already? Oh, it is. Son of a gun.
Okay, everybody. Have a good one. You all be safe. Thanks for being
Herman,
here today.
Later. I don't understand, John, why you never tell them it's Berkeley and Jensen's. I don't.
Berkeley and Jensen's. That's what it is. But well, that's all it says on my card is BJ.
That's
you are entitled to 50% off your
It says
next
on my
BJ.
card.
Thank you, Sir TV.
Oh, it's all worn out.
Bye, guys.